Hello friends and welcome back to the latest rendition of our Ultimate General Civil War Confederates playthrough. The last battle was a minor skirmish and I have to be completely honest, it was an absolute struggle. Our army was pretty badly depleted and you can see I've used most of our money and a fair chunk of our troops to actually replenish them to what I would consider a fighting standard. We also have a maximum of 2,000 currently, but we don't really have the weapons available to support that without taking large drops in efficiency, etc. But I'm sitting debating, is it worth it? Like we can put some men in here. We've got a load of Springfields, so yeah, we could probably switch these lads to Springfields and switch them over. But it's whether I want to or not. That's the question. We have two minor battles that I'm going to hopefully get out of the way before we go in for Gaines Mill, and we'll try and get the W there. So I'm just looking. Do we want to do Winchester first? We're launching an offensive there. So this is they're going to attack us here. I think we'll go for a defensive effort. The work cut out for us recently has been rough. Right, we'll put the troops there. Your operations throughout the valley have forced the Federals to mobilise a significant force within the area, delaying their offensive plans against our capital. A second Union column under General Shields is marching to Port Republic. We must attack and destroy the Union force. This will be the last battle in the area. Defeat the Federals to force their retreat from the valley. Then you'll be free to move your forces and support the defence of Richmond. That's exactly what we're going to do. Anybody's been spotted taking up position in this area. It must be the vanguard of General Shields' division, right? We're attacking them. Why? I thought we were in a defensive position. So we have two brigades currently. Right, we're in. We're pausing. Detaching skirmishers. Right, our skirmishers we're going to want to move up to like here. And then I'm going to want you boys, the chunk of our troops. I probably want to put them here, maybe try and come from this side. You two can move up. Right, that's what we're going with. We're committing. Let's go. I'm going to 4 times till we actually meet the enemy. There they are. Jesus Christ, they've got a lot of men. I honestly don't think we have the men to do what we need to do here. Not just now, anyway. Pull these lads in here. Let's get you in here. Let's also get you in here. Yeah, we need reinforcements if they want us to do what they're wanting us to do. We'll get them back on the lines and then we'll begin the engagement. I don't want you running. I want you there, and we want them both engaging them at the same time. That's going to be the key here. If they're combined, then we're roughly even strength. If we divide them, that's where the problems are going to start. We know they've got cannons and skirmishers here. We need more men for this. This is a big ask. A very big ask. They've secured the hill, which tends to mean that there's more men there. Yeah, there's going to be more men coming at us. I want to keep them slightly separate so that they can move independently if need be, and so that both detachments can fire. I'm going to move you quickly out a bit, and then we'll move you there. There we go. That should keep them wide enough that they can both fire and continue having the time of their life. Right, 2,800 men. We can't slog this out too long because they can absorb more casualties than we can. They also have cannons that are firing through our line, so that's not an ideal scenario. I can also hear men charging. They also now have skirmishers in amongst their line, so that's fantastic. There's 2 sets of skirmishers within their line. I'm sitting trying to figure out if I think this is winnable or not. There's reinforcements. Rogues Legion, come as quick as you can. Everyone needs to get here as quick as they can. Every single person. The 2 you... Everyone's here. Right, excellent. Johnston, we need you here ASAP. There we go. Move up, boys. You guys can stop running and get yourselves there. They're firing at them. These lads can stop running now. I'm actually going to... I'm going to pull back here. We're going to have to pull back because they were going to tear us a new one if we didn't. Johnston's got some work on the go there. Rogues Legion, I will pull back. Smokey's Bandits and Torbert are going to move up, try and engage them from the flank. Welsh Legion, I'm going to move around here and we'll try and get them on the flank. You boys are going to be fine here. Johnston, get back on your horses and run. Johnston, run, my bros. Yeah, they're getting leathered. We're losing a few men for sure, but... First Rebel Yell, can you start firing, please? You lads are doing fine, move up. Skirmishers, come up. Now I do want to turn them, but I am also aware that there's a cannon here somewhere. So I think that's going to be Johnston's mission to come up here. Second Rebel Yell can move up. Now we want to keep our shape. We don't want to be rushing out of our formation here, our shape, if you will. You guys need to keep firing. There we go. Right, we're going to keep moving up here. We're going to pull them back, move them here. Torbert, I'm going to move to here. We're going to run him. Smokey's bandits are going to go here. We're going to run him. Black Pearl Brigade, we're going to just turn you around like so. You can stop running. You can stop running. You can stop running. Right, it actually looks as if their cannons have left the area they were defending, so that's interesting. I'm going to get Will's Legion in here. Oh no, there's the cannons. They're still here somewhere. Come on, Johnston. There they are. Fire at them, lads. Did you firing at them yesterday? Come on. Right, you lads, let's get you here. Dixie Boys and Price move up. Scotch Guard move up. We just want everyone involved in this front line if we can. We'll keep the cannons moving up as much as we can, and we'll keep the ammo with the front line. Right, we're looking okay, I'd say. There are some supplies here that are looking mighty vulnerable. We need to kill these cannons before they cause problems. Fire. There we go. Right, now let's go get these supplies. Will's Legion can do some work on them. Keep moving these boys up. Let's keep you moving up. Plan here is basically to overwhelm them with our firepower. I want to also take our time and really like whittle down these divisions if we can. You lads get up here, right? Time to press a little bit. On we go. On we go. You guys keep them pinned. You guys keep them busy. You guys keep them busy, and then you guys come here. That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want. What you're doing. Johnston, move in. Will's Legion, move up. I'm very tempted to put Johnston into melee here. Just cross keys and join the battle. They're coming from our other side. Shower of wanks. Right, Price. Can they cross here? They can cross there and then cross there. So the Scotch Guard are going there. You guys are going there. You guys move up. You guys move up. You guys move up. You guys move up. Right, they're going to attack us from behind by the looks of it. The Dixie Boys are in a position they can turn around and offer support if need be. Second Rebel Yell's going there. They've got artillery there. Fantastic. Great stuff. They are actually pushing a crap ton of men across here, which is not ideal for us. So Price, move over here. Dixie Boys will probably need to stay here and guard that. Boys are pushing here. I'm going to disengage the Blackpool Brigade and get them over here to help out, and we'll leave the lads here doing what they're doing. Scotch Guard, I'm going to need you to fall back a bit and then actually get the front line set rather than it being kind of disjointed. They can't cross here. I'm not going to give them an opportunity to cross somewhere where... oh, they can't. Same with you lads, pull back. If they want to come and fight us, we want them getting over to this narrow crossing and trying to fight us there. So we're going to put the lads there. The second Rebel Yell are just going to go in behind, and the Scotch Guards are going to hold there. We know they'll hold there. We know they'll hold. Will's Legion's going to come here and defend. But we are holding the hill. We've got the last remnants of their forces sort of pinned down here. We're looking really good, honestly. Right, Dixie Boys have taken a leathering, but I guess that was kind of somewhat expected for the task they were given. Will's Legion's getting there. Blackpool Brigade can take their time. We're going to put them there. Scotch Guard can turn around and go there. This should be good. Johnston's coming round. Get them round the flank, dismount them, and we'll start firing through their flank here. I'm going to move Torbit a little bit closer. We'll keep the pressure on. I want to turn all these guys off running so they don't just sit and get cream cracked all the time. We're looking pretty good though. This is more the sort of micro that you guys had mentioned to me that you need to do to win as the Confederates. You need to sort of micro your men, take fewer casualties than the Union, which I guess we've done in more or less every single battle so far, so I can't complain too much. Right, they're trying to cross here. Our skirmishers are fighting their skirmishers. We've got two units fighting one here. We are outnumbering them just now, but I can change in an instant. These cannons are looking pretty juicy as well, I have to say. You lads are a little too far forward for my liking. Let's pull you back and put you more like there. That way we can really get firing through them. If they start routing, I'm going to move and take as much of this forest area as I can. I think we're going to have to get our divisions up in size. I don't think the 1500 is going to cut it, to be honest. We're having to outnumber them at every single opportunity to actually do anything to them. The Dixie boys are taking a bit of a leather in here. Wills Legion, we're going to pull you back because you're standing in the water. Want you there. The Dixie boys are basically standing just taking a leather in, which is not what we want. Johnston can go there, you can go in there. Just keep the pressure on them, my friends. Keep the pressure. We'll move up. We're going to run just now and just get the position set. Now the only problem is they've now got both of their divisions involved in this this engagement. We'll move in, we'll get the pressure on. Cavalry can move in as well. Get supplies, keep them with them. Right, we've actually got a really nice defensive point here. I'm not too concerned. I might move the boys up and start putting some pressure on here. I actually don't have to, they have to come to me. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's let them just stay there. They are not crossing, they're not threatening us. We're in a good position. I'm not going to be silly. I'm not going to be wasteful of our men. There we go. Cavalry's doing some firing from the flank as well. Right, we're looking bloody good. Looking very bloody good. Johnston I'm going to move up to be almost point blank. And Torbet I'm going to move up. We want to be as close as we can to the enemy. Like, we want to be able to, you know, see the whites in their eyes and all that, and then we're going to try and do a charge. We are firing through them here. I'm honestly contemplating a charge. Who's freshest? You guys are. Do a charge? A lot of men to capture, wouldn't it? Be a lot of men to capture. They're dwindling in number though as we go. Oh crap, they've charged us. Didn't even realise. Come on, cannons. If they fire some canister here, they're done. The Dixie boys held. Wow. That was an impressive bit of commandership there. Right, let's go, boys. In you go. We'll move them up. We'll get our cavalry moving up and engage them there. The casualties here are probably going to be quite high, but that was kind of expected of what we're doing. Johnston, move up. Fire at them, please. I'd absolutely love... Ah, Gibson's wounded. I want to capture them. This has been a very risky manoeuvre because they massively outnumber us, but I was hoping we had the morale shock on. I'm starting to see where we're maybe a little bit too zealous. A little bit too zealous. I'm going to move Johnston around, see if we can get him to help out with the shock. We've held here, we're holding here. I'm not honestly too concerned. Got a great defensive position, we've got 34 minutes to go. We're looking good. Torbet, can you reform? His bandits are doing just fine. Johnston's going to come round. My big worry now is that these guys come round our flank. So we're going to pull them back and we're going to stick the Dixie boys there. They have split themselves apart. We want to capture them. If we can capture them, we're going to be laughing here. We're going to be absolutely laughing. Dixie boys are firing that way. Second Rebel Yell fire that way. Yeah, honestly, if they don't want to engage us and they want to just give us the win here, then I'm going to allow that. I'm more than happy for that to be the case. Gibson, we can move up. I don't think he's going to be involved here too much. You two will hopefully get you just to form up and prepare. Because there's going to be another fight coming. They're retreating towards their main body of their army. We actually need more men here, if anything. So let's get Price moved up. Scotch Guards can move up. Blackpool Brigade are fine there. First Rebel Yell, I'm going to move them up a wee touch. We'll move our commander closer. We need this to be an absolute death zone. That's what I like to see. I think we've pretty handsomely, pretty handsomely routed them here. We'll keep the running going. Johnston can support. You can come around toward the centre here. Take your time, Phil Gibson. I am pretty sure the Union know they've lost here. I'm pretty sure they know. I'm also noticing that their men are coming and having another go here. That's interesting. Let's get the Scotch Guard there as quick as we can. Price can go there. Let's move up because we know they're going to try and cross. Get you there. You there. Dixie boys there. Smoky's bandits can go there. And Torbet can go there. Johnson! Let's get you round. Supplies up here. Supplies here. Right, we're looking good. We are looking good. Cannons are almost ready to reload. I'm going to pull Price back a wee touch. Get them in the woods. If they want to come and fight us, they're going to have to cross. We've got a lovely choke point here. Like a delightful choke point. I can't see them breaking us here. We're in too good a position. We're in far too good a position. The second Rebel Yell are leathering them. Wilkes Legion is just stopping them from coming anywhere near. I'm going to pull the Scotch Guards back a bit into the woods, like so. I'm going to turn the Blackpool Brigade, so there's 2 versus 1 here. I'm going to leave Gibson on the point here just in case. They've routed again. And I think we've won. I'll be ending this one as quick as we can, keep the casualties as low as possible. Thank you. So, they outnumbered us by about 1,000 men. Technically not true because we had more cavalry. No, they outnumbered us by about 1,000 men. They took almost 5,000 casualties, we were 1,300. We didn't lose any guns, they lost 8 guns, and they had 114 men missing. All goals are successful. Units. Cannons were very impressive there. Very, very impressive. Honestly, everyone did well. Dixie boys absorbed the damage, they were the unlucky ones. Thankfully, we've only had one officer being wounded, the other was promoted, which was excellent. And in terms of arms, which is always important, we captured some 12-pounder Napoleons, which is great, and a load of new rifles. Honestly, I'd love to get a sharps unit of sharpshooters, but we'll need to wait and see. Got some prisoners back, we got our cash, and we got some more men. Our career point here, I'm going to put in the army organisation, because I've got a feeling we're just going to end up needing more and more men as this goes on. We can't afford to keep taking losses the way we have been. We're going to take the hit here. This is the time when we're going to take the financial hit just to get them up to a decent standard. Now the rookies here, it's because we're giving them Mississippi's. Going to take the hit. Going to take the hit. Smokey's Bandits, we're going to also increase them up to size, so let's go up to about 1,1700. The rest will be rookies. Scotch Guards, exact same. To about 1,1700. The rest being rookies. Wilkes Legion, I would love to get back up to full strength, so we'll just pay the money there. It's costing us a lot of money just now, but it was things that had to happen. There's 6 grand left and everyone's at full health. We can stick in a new regiment here, so I'm looking, we've got 2 of them. I wouldn't mind a skirmish regiment. And the weapons we're going to give them is sharps. We're going to give them the sharps. They're quick firing skirmishers here. So we have Timony. Right, we're going to go in with theRandolfski's Mad Lads are coming back. That's going to be our sharpshooter contingent there. The rest of the men here, I think I'm honestly just going to use what we have in our armory. So in terms of cavalry, we have no cavalry weapons. Infantry, 6,000 Springfields. So for us to make a brand new regiment with 2,000 men, it's going to cost us 1,100, which I'm happy with. So this is the new army, is how it stands. We have one more minor battle, and then we'll be going into Gaines Mill. So hopefully this will be a low casualty engagement. I highly doubt it, but we'll find out. We've decided to launch offensive operations on the Union's forces in the Shenandoah Valley. That's what I'm going to go with. Preventing them from reinforcing their offensive against Richmond. We must use a bold strategy by employing audacity and rapid, unpredictable movements on the whole valley. Therefore you'll use a small, flexible force. The rest of your army will take positions in the outskirts of our capital. The Union commander of the Department of the Shenandoah, MG Nathaniel P. Banks, is attempting to reorganise his army at Winchester and defend the town. Move swiftly and attack the Union force. Yes, sir. We're going to bring in our experienced boys for this, and we're going to make our dreams come true. It seems that the Federals decided to give a battle and deployed around the town of Winchester. Our scouts report that General Banks has no more than 4 brigades, supported by artillery and light units. You have to use original signet force to disperse Federal army and capture the city. Will I? It told me I was attacking with a smaller army. Free on the field, bring us victory, and at least no more. Well, that's a specific amount of casualties. Okay. Right, where do we want to attack? We need to take this position. They're saying that they're defending here. So I'm reckoning we come here and then swing around with maybe some skirmishers here to keep them engaged. That's the plan. So first cannon's going to go there. Right, we're going to start battle and then we're going to pause. So we have 2 hours 29 minutes to take this. I think that's probably doable. And Dixie Boys, we're going to detach your skirmishers. Smokey's Bandits, we're going to detach your skirmishers. We're then going to send them forward and hopefully get an eyes on with them. The rest of the lads here, they're going to march, and I think we're going to assault from here and come in through the woods. That's the plan. Skirmishers are going to go up and be our point men, see what we're dealing with here. Oh shit, they're right there. Good lord. Well, let's go engage them. Let's engage them, and let's engage them. Johnston, if you could come round, we could maybe do a dirty on them and give them the fear, that would be great. Can't believe they're right in our face already. Scotch Guard, I'm going to run them, just keep an eye on them. I don't want them getting away just now. Cavalry is coming, they will help out. I'm going to keep pushing and try and take these woods. See if we can keep these guys busy. First Rebel Yell's going to move up, second Rebel Yell's going to move up. They're just running, they're giving us 3 kills here basically. Going to move into the woods. These lads are fast reloading, so they're going to hopefully be quite effective here. Are they turning around now? Still not turning around. Bloody hell. What are they doing? Very strange here. Just giving us 3 kills. Oh no, here we go. Go boys. Yeah, they're returning fire now. Move these boys around the flank, see if we can help out. Our cavalry is arriving. We're going to get them out to help these lads. Scotch Guard are going to move here. We're going to get them there quickly. Randolfski's mad lads can get up in front of the cannons, hopefully. Johnson! Let's go. They're routing. Let's keep chasing them down. You lads can keep moving up. These skirmishers are still here, though. That's fine. That's fine. Johnston, can you keep firing at them, please? I want to keep the pressure on them, keep them at arm's length. There's more skirmishers appeared about here than this house, I assume. Yeah, they are. Right, you lads come up here. Move up here, and we'll come up here. Johnson, let's get you round. Our cannons, will set them up there. Better move our ammo up just in case. Right, we have managed to dislodge them from the barn house, which is only a good thing. You two are going to come here, and we're going to try and engage the front line. Smokey's bandits move up, let's see what we're dealing with here. Nice steady advance so far, I think. Doing not too badly. Scotch Guards are moving up there. These mad lads moving up. You guys can come a little more direct. Wonder if these cannons are as isolated as they look. Scotch Guard are taking a bit of leather in here. I wasn't under any illusions that this would be an easy battle. I have to say, I wasn't under any illusions whatsoever. The Dixie boys, I think they can just quite a way to reconnect, but I guess I'll order it. Smokey's bandits, they can probably go reconnect as well. Engaging these lads in the woods. Smokey's bandits, they can fall back, and we'll reconnect them, get everyone back up to full strength. Right, you lads, we need you to continue engaging with the skirmishers here, and we'll hopefully combine this with a good bit of micro, and we'll take these lads out of the game, honestly. These skirmishers are kind of pissing me off. They're tying down multiple units, which is not what we want. So what we're going to do here is move you lads in and engage them. You don't need to run anymore. I'm going to move around here, see if we can maybe get behind them. I doubt it, but we can try. We've got men in there as well, so the Black Brigade are going to have to come up and watch that. Yeah, they've got way more men in there than we anticipated. Scotch Guard are doing a bit there. Oh, shite. Should probably charge them here, really. I need these guys to come back like yesterday. Johnston, can you please fire? They're going to fire at you, mate. Point blank. There we go, balls to it. They're going to have to go in, they're too close, they're in trouble. Cannons. What I really need is our cannons to fire canister here. Blackpool Brigade are going to move up and engage them. We need more men. We need way more men to do what they want us to do here. Going to pull the Dixie boys back. Brigadier General Thomas Jackson's killed. Jesus Christ. That's not ideal. I'm going to try and reset the line. These guys are in trouble, I think. They're in big trouble. I'm going to move these lads here, and then the Smokey's bandits can come in and fill in the gap here. I'm hoping our cannons can do some work there. Moving at the rear. Are you kidding me? We're getting flanked as well. Jesus. Scotch Guard, pull out. And we'll swing you around here, see what we can do. Skirmishers could cause havoc to us if they get the opportunity. Let's put you guys in this house quickly. They're getting rear flanked, which also not great. Smoky's bandits come here. I'm not sure we're going to be able to take this. I'm really not. We do not have enough men here. I also don't know if we really do outnumber the enemy or not. In terms of brigades, sure, we probably outnumber them, but otherwise I'm honestly, I'm not buying it. I'm going to move these lads up to try and keep the pressure on here, and Smoky's bandits are they're going to stay here and just watch the flank. Nah, we don't outnumber them. We don't outnumber them at all. They've got about 8,000 men through this, and that's roughly what we're sporting here. Johnston needs to go over here. Scotch Guard need to turn around. Fire at them. Johnston get here. They're getting... Jesus Christ. Butchering the poor lads. That's my bad. Johnston, can you dismount and just... You're going to have to join as part of the line here. These bandits just move up a wee touch. We're not taking this woods. There's no way we're taking this woods. There's absolutely no danger. An hour and 40 minutes, and yeah, I can't see us taking these woods at all, if I'm being honest. Donnelly, I really am interested in engaging with you. If you're happy to sit in your forest, I'll just put these guys here in the flank and act as like a buffer force. I'm maybe just needing to charge and try and dislodge them here. But we're going to lose an insane amount of men if I try that. They appear to be moving towards us, whether they're charging us or here, I'm not sure. Johnston, I need you to fire. Oh, alright then. We can maybe engage them now. If we remount these boys, and then we'll do that, we can maybe start firing at these cannons. And we're slowly whittling them down. Not fast enough, but we're slowly whittling them down. You guys fire at them. Scotch Guard are going to move up, step into line. And Johnston's going to attempt to get round and start firing at them from the flank. We'll see how this plays out. Not holding my breath. I get fired at from over here. Shit, what the hell's that? Can you guys pull back? We have no idea what this is here. I assume it's the cavalry. Are they hidden? And I don't know where they are. I've got a feeling this may be the end of Johnston if there's a full infantry regiment here. Skirmishers, right. So we're going to dismount these guys, then move and engage them. Randolfski's mad lads are getting slaughtered here. Absolutely slaughtered. We're barely making any difference here, so I don't know if we can win this. Maybe I'll just charge. The Blackpool Brigade are fairly fresh. So Scotch Guards move up and engage them. We want to absorb their volley, and then we're going to move up. So once they've fired, we're going to move up and say hello. We'll try and dislodge them from the forest. If we take the forest, we might be able to make that work. So lads, up we go. Up we go. I'll move the boys up with you. You really should be running, for the record. They're charging us. Oh god. That's not good. Right, you can now fire. Let's get a volley and then we'll charge them. Connolly's coming up here, so we need to sort of keep him busy. Blackpool Brigade, once you've fired your volley, which is now... Oh, they're running. They're running. They're running. Have we taken the woods? Not sure if we have, but we're going to move up and get in the woods. That's for sure. Smoky's bandit's going to keep them busy, one hopes. We'll get you lads in there. We'll get you lads in there. Scotch Guards are... I really can't tell who's winning there at all. I really can't tell. I've no idea. Let's move around and engage them. Oh, we've lost another commander. Fantastic. I guess it's probably in here. Dixie boys can get in there. Blackpool Brigade set up in this forest. There we go. Oh shit, they've got two brigades there. Go back, Smokies. Go back. Rebel Yell. Let's try and move them up a wee bit. My god, I didn't realise I had so many men there. We don't outnumber them at all. This intelligence that we had from them's it was terrible. I think we need to keep firing there. I can also hear a charge, but I've no idea where from. Johnston, can you get back on horses and come this way? We're going to get you around there and try and take out this gun emplacement. You guys fire them. You guys fire them. This way, lads. Oh god, the Blackpool Brigade are getting charged. Jesus Christ. Smoky's bandits move up. This is terrible. Look at our positioning here. We are in a mass of trouble. We're about to be in a world of hurt. Come that way. If the Blackpool Brigade hold two charges here, I'll be over the moon with them. We're trying to fire at them, keep them out of the fight. Not looking good. We've managed to rout some cannons. That's good. Johnston can move. If Gordon comes this way, we're in a spot of bother. We need to get our commander in, keep the boys inspired and fresh. Also need to keep shooting at them. We're going to move the first rebel EL up, see if we can get them to continue helping. You guys can keep pushing them. Just turn around the fire at these cannons once more, I hope. I've got to say, Johnston's taking absolute leather in this battle. An absolute leather. Blackpool Brigade are routing. This isn't good. They could get captured here. They're very exposed. I guess we're technically pulling the enemy out of position, so that's something. That is something. The Blackpool Brigade look to be getting away. These guys are unfortunately coming back again, which is not what we wanted. Dixie boys are going to cover their brothers here. We've also just pulled all their men out of these woods because they're now engaged in front of us. I think our big enemy here is going to be time. Scotch Guards, we need them to move up a wee bit. Engage them. Randolfski's boys can stay there. Smoky's bandits need to move up. We can be firing into these guys' flank. We can rout them the way they routed us. That's exactly what we want. Lovely volleys going out there right from the flank. These guys are exhausted, that's barely surprising. I'm going to move up and try and hit Gordon here from the flank, because they're flanking us. And the fighting over this woods has been insane. I'm going to quickly disengage them and try and form them there. That's what we need, just hit and run, hit and run. You guys fire at them. See, we've taken an expensive amount of casualties now, right? That if we don't win, then it's not been worth it. Like, we need to win this for these casualties to have, you know, been worth it, because we need the cash, basically. Dixie boys are ready to break. I assume the fact that our general's there, the only thing that's keeping them in the fight right now. Can you boys get a quick volley and run? Beautiful, get out of there. Exactly what we wanted, quick volley. If they take possession in the town, though, we're screwed. We're not going to be able to dislodge them from there, I don't think. These dickheads. Right, the mad lads we're going to pull back down, so we're going to need them. Johnson needs to come back and engage them. Blackpool Brigade need to get into the woods. Dixie boys need to get back into the woods. Scotch Guards are exhausted. I know. Tell me about it. Our cannons are at a close enough range that they're causing them problems now. The Blackpool Brigade are managing to fire at them. What's basically happening here is Johnston's coming in, they're turning to fire at Johnston, and the Blackpool Brigade are putting volleys in, so it's like a nice sort of dual hit and run that's happening. Seems to be working for now. The canisters coming out here and causing quite a bit of damage. That's what I like to see. 53 minutes to get in. I'm contemplating sending some cavalry around to quickly take the objective and do the dirty on them. They're almost gone. Right. If they rout, we're moving up. Let's go. Dixie boys, let's go. Cannons, let's go. My commander, Randolfski, move up. Fire. I'm actually going to come around and try and fire at them from behind. I imagine that'll be pretty devastating to their morale. Like that. Oh, I've got cannons right there, I forgot about the cannons. They're gone. Right, move up. Move up. Constant, pull back, my friend. Did what we needed you to do. I'm not sure if they routed there, or they just decided, this position's not for us. Because that's what it kind of felt a bit more like. You lads move up. You lads get in the woods. You lads can keep engaging them. "48 minutes to get in there." I don't think we're going to break through about 4,000 men. Sadly. As much as I want to, I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, it's going to be a frustrating battle. Loads of casualties for absolutely like little to no gain. This is probably the most frustrating part of this fight, is this. One of our full infantry regiments been taken out of the battle to fight some guys that managed to rout behind our lines. Very frustrating. Gordon here, if we can keep them busy with maybe one more volley, and then we'll run away again. Need Johnson just to keep firing from the flank. Come on, son. Get in there. It's been a rough battle. Dixie boys move up. Right, we've got the pressure on them here. We have the pressure on them. We're firing into them. It's a bit of a stalemate, really. Right, they're routing again. So you guys can keep moving up. You lads fire at them. Blackpool Brigade fire move up. This is what always ends up happening. We've got 40 minutes to go and we've got like a late push on. Like, we're looking good. But it's just, it's always too little too late. Always too little too late. Here, I think we do have the better of them, but these guys are basically out the fight for the rest of the battle. We're not going to be doing a whole lot. Fire at them, fire at them. You guys come in and fire at them. Maybe this is our route in here. Oh, they've got cavalry as well. We can kill some cannons, and there's small victories available. There's a few small victories that can be available. There's another commander wounded. Excellent. Brilliant. Right, they guys are basically routed. Let's get the Blackpool Brigade here and start firing at them. Dolski's mad lads need to keep pushing up. Same with Johnston. I need you not to skirmish. There needs to be a button where you can tell cavalry not to skirmish. It's going to be another bloody close battle where we've almost broke in. These guys are kind of cornered, so we can hopefully use that to our advantage. Johnston, can you get up here? We're right on the edge of the Winchester. We're right on the edge of Winchester. And Johnston, we're going to pull round. They've got another regiment coming through. Bloody hell. They're routing. Right, push up. Keep going. You guys are going to have to cover the flank here, because if Gordon comes back to say hello, we are in trouble. My god, we're getting close to the point. My god, we are getting close to the point. Let's take run off. They've got a tiny bit of stamina left. Let's get Johnston here. Actually, let's keep him on this side. Let's move in and just engage them. That being said, they're not bothering us, so let's just leave them alone. 272 men there. That's fine, that's fine. Johnston, quick hit and run, then get the shit out of dodge, mate. We're right on the edge of the point. Loki's bandits just move up. Dixie boys also move up. Johnston, can you dismount? We just need to put you in the line. We need numbers here. Ah, they've got thousands of men here. Too little, too late, I think. Too little, too late. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I honestly, they can tell me I was outnumbering the enemy, but I'm not buying it. I'm looking forward. Well, I'm not looking forward, but once we see the actual numbers load out at the end, I'll be looking forward to seeing if we were outnumbering the enemy or not. Which I honestly, almost undoubtedly, I'm going to say we aren't. Very confidently, I'm going to say we aren't. Yeah, I think the true victory, if you will, is going to lie in this final battle. How's these boys getting on? Are we at least winning this? We are. They've lost more men than us. Excellent. Here we're getting leathered though. These lads are ready. Gordon's coming from the flank, so we need to just pull them back. Johnston, let's pull you back. Dixie boys are pulling back. Let's get the cannons back. We've done what we could. We've done what we could. Let's get them back on their horses and just get out. We're just going to take needless casualties if we continue this, so let's get you guys back. The Dixie boys really should be running. You guys get back here. Run away. Dixie boys, I need you to run. We can hopefully lessen your casualties a wee smidgen. You guys need to get back here. This is a hard loss to take. This really is a hard loss. I think our reconnaissance information was pretty bad. I'm also starting to get a little bit concerned about them maybe chasing their cannons here, so I'm not gonna completely leave the woods. I'm just gonna move deeper into them. That's the plan in my head. Here we have managed to do a bit of damage, but they're gonna replenish, no bother. They're gonna have more money than us. This has been honestly quite a rough one. Quite a rough battle to take. Frustrating because we've actually done decent damage here. I'll tell you something, if Gordon wasn't there, I would definitely have tried a last minute flank around and capture. Oh, what a frustrating battle. What a frustrating battle. Leave these guys here to cover the flank. Johnson can just stay there. Right, 5 minutes to go and we've pretty much emptied our soul here. I don't know if this will be an automatic finish when the timer's up. I'm wondering, should we defend a bit more, maybe counter? No. I'm being overly hopeful, I think. So yeah, we've got a good defensive position. We'll see what happens when the timer runs out. I'll 2 times it. You can finish the mission or continue your fight. I would like to continue the fight, even if it's just short term. They're trying to flank us. Gordon's dug in there. Their centres, I think I'm maybe clutching at straws here. They're charging. They're actually charging. Oh man, Smokies are in trouble. You know what, I'm going to finish this before it gets any worse. We did actually... No, they outnumbered us. They completely outnumbered us, so we had bad intel. We had very bad intel there, I think it's fair to say. Somehow they took heavier casualties than us, even though we really couldn't afford that. Not ideal. Goals, I guess we did more damage to them. Here, my god, look at the kills on the Donnelly and Gordon. I don't even want to look at it all. 3 officers died, including bloody Thomas Jackson. We managed to rescue some of our equipment. That was a exceptionally rough battle. That was undoubtedly not what we wanted. We lost 5 reputation. Oh my god. Our army's in a really bad way. Oh, we've lost everything. We're going to have to use so much money just getting everyone back up to a fighting standard. Get them back up to 400. I'm going to put them on the Springfields just because we've got an absolute mass of them. I'm just going to put in rookies. We can't really afford anything else just now. So we're back at full strength. We've cost a bit of money though. Okay, my friends. I think we'll end this one here. I think we've had... there's been the good and there's been the bad. There's been the good and the bad. We did not get a career point and we lost some reputation there. We haven't actually lost any battles. We've just had draws. And with Shiloh being absolutely bullshit. I think we all agreed it was complete bullshit. Port Republic, Cross Keys, we had victory. Winchester, we drew. We can make that work. But my friends, that will be it for this episode. The next episode will be a full episode likely of Gaines Mill. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this in a winner or if it's going to take 2 episodes. But thank you for tuning in. If anyone watching would like to be named here, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units to be named in the 1st Corps. And basically the lion's share of the 2nd Corps. It's Corps, it's not Corps, I remembered that. The lion's share of 2nd Corps can be renamed as well if that's tickling your fancy. So if you want to get involved, let me know. Always welcome. And we will be resuming next time with a big old battle. Thank you for tuning in, my friends, and Toodle Pip for now.